Kinnison 3. He gave him my sit out gory buster. Roundhouse kick 8. I gave him 3, but it doesn't really matter. He gave him wrist click kicks, which I gave him. Leg caught windmill kick, which it looks like it's Nakamura.
Leg caught windmill kick over his Jinchigiri?
Dude, it's a strike, not the reversal. It's the strike, not the reversal. He gave him the last week 5 on the apron.
I told you to give. I fucking told you to give him the last week.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I did.
He gave him my corner foot choke.
But that's all. I mean, definitely give him that one.
Strike, running strike, rear.
Bicycle knee strike.
Running from the rear.
Oh yeah, that's kind of like the back Kinshasa kind of.
The masculine knee strike, I gave him that. Last shot 1 as a finisher. I guess that's supposed to be like the Kinshasa.
Oh, to the back?
Back of the, yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
No. First of all, I got a major. Second of all, why would I take off the ground for Kinshasa? Or even the running one. You see how cheap it is. I think Nakamura might be the guy I'll be for the longest. Cause it's like, he's like, man, I don't know. It's like, I like him. The only thing that might turn me off, the only thing that really turns me off about Nakamura is that I can't cut promos with him. And if I do, they'll just be like, no speaking English, need Two-Face.
Just appoint yourself a manager that's already in the game. That's not him.
You, but you didn't. First of all, you didn't do a good job at it. No offense. Second of all, no offense, but you did not do a good job at it. I'm sorry. Taking an hour to cut a moveset, to cut a promo, didn't respect it. And I don't respect you. No, I'm just kidding.
But it allows me to switch to Ric Flair after this, and Ric Flair will be Shinsuke Nakamura's manager.
What the fuck? I'd rather Corbin be my manager.
Bruh, it can work. Shinsuke's feet with Ric Flair's mind. Dirtiest player in the game. He's doing the low blows.
Still can't believe you switched to Lashley.
Nah, I just want to spear fucking Edge. Fucking corner spears.
Lashley is so not you, bruh. He doesn't fit you at all. I feel like if you do be Lashley, a lot of people are gonna complain about you being cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see it coming, so just be careful. You gotta, with guys like Lashley, you gotta be extra careful on what moves you do, because people, when you're a guy like Lashley, people will not hesitate to call you out on your cheesiness.
Like I said, I just want to spear Edge.
So ask for a rematch against Edge. We're getting a match card today. Because we get Monday and Wednesdays.
Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Still can't believe Killer gave me Nakamura. Still can't believe
Killer was trying to talk me into being his manager, too.
That little fucking snake.
Well, he wanted you, too.
I was telling him how you were my manager. And I was like, yeah, Killer, he's just gonna cut promos. And he was like, let me be a part of your guys' faction. I'm like, you're Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's a face. I don't think it will work.
He said he's a heel.
Bruh, Pete Dunne, Baron Corbin would never be a fucking Pete Dunne manager. It doesn't work. Nakamura and Corbin works. King Corbin and Nakamura works.
I think I'd be better with Corbin. I do think I would be better with Corbin overall match, but it's easier to win as Bobby Lashley.
Well, you better win the next match you're a part of. Alright?
Yep.
Cause if you don't. Oh, that's chop block 2 sucks.
Which one? The sweep?
That chop block 2, the one where he sweeps him. I gave it to Nakamura because it looks like a Nakamura move.
I mean, a lot of my guys have that move in the back too. Unless they're like power guys.
You watch a lot of fucking Big Righteousness, and he always gives most of the people chop block 2.
What are you gonna do?
For some reason. I mean, you could give him a forearm strike in the
I did that.
Start making your moveset. You should start going back to making your moveset videos again.
I think I already did them all.
But commentate all over them. Alright?
Sure.
Not for real though, go back to him. I think it said sure. Alright, that works. I like how the roundhouse kicks look on him. Like for the regular strikes, not the strong strikes, but I feel like they ain't got that good range.
Oh no, they're good. Might. Trust me, they're like even whenever I use Shinsuke Nakamura, they don't reverse his regular strikes.
Okay.
The high kicks and shit, they don't.
I know, but I put on the roundhouse kicks. How good are those?
The high kick is good. But I think he has the roundhouse kicks too.
No, he doesn't. I put him on him. But the guy I watched, you had him, but what he does with his moveset videos is because he made Shinsuke Nakamura updated moves for your universe mode. On WWE2K20. I think he made one for Finn Balor too. Because he's a universe mode guy. But I was kind of like, damn. For a universe mode guy, his moveset ain't that bad, even though he kept most of it the same. He went back to 19 though. Because I guess it's better to have universe modes on there. Where are they? Yeah, I can't find them, but he had a good playlist. I know he had a Nakamura and a Finn Balor, and the Finn Balor one was kind of good too. It was very good. How good are the roundhouse kicks?
No voice match found.
What'd you ask me?
If I'm not mistaken, the roundhouse kicks aren't that bad. I remember you be able to hit them. That's why I want you to face me, but you're like, yeah, fuck you, fuck you. You fucking grouch. I like my Shinsuke moveset a little bit better now. I knew the grapples was gonna be the hardest thing because I saw how he had the landslide and then the Samoa driver and then the sit-out powerbomb. I was like, this guy doesn't do a lot of grappling moves. I assumed.
I mean, the Samoan driver and the landslide are like the same move.
That's why I said it. And he had the generic ass sit-out powerbomb. So I was like, yeah, this guy is gonna be tough to find. And then I was watching two top moves of Nakamura, and the reason why I would say he would be one of those guys where I wouldn't change a lot to is because the guy fucking he doesn't really do grappling.
What the fuck? She came out of nowhere. Did I break her neck? I broke her neck. She's still alive.
Backdrop, German. I gave him back suplex 8. Cause I don't like 2, and I don't like. I'll put 2 on there actually. Yeah, I'll put 2 back. I gave him the other version of the inverted power slam.
The one that I had on Bobby Lashley?
Yeah, that Lashley doesn't do. Yeah. I say you should prioritize getting moves that he actually does first. Please, just please don't put the ground finisher on. And if you do, if we ever have a match together, can you not hit it on me? And I'll not hit you with the Kinshasa?
You want to win that bad?
I just don't want you getting no win over a ground finisher that he shouldn't really have on him. But, you know.
I mean, but he does it from the ground. He picks them up from the ground and does it every time. I ain't never seen him kick him and do it. But I'll spare you.
Nah. I don't think you'll ever get to that point.
Now, if it's and if it's a multi-man match, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I just don't like the fact that you put in a ground finisher. That's all I'm saying. Because when I do it...
What did you have for Lashley as finishers? Fucking tell the truth.
Wow, my mic fucking bullshit. Hold up. There it go. But yeah, when I throw ground finishers on people, it's on people that already have them, like Nakamura, who by default has the ground one, Seth Rollins, who by default has the ground one. Everybody that I had a ground finisher with had it by default. Even Lars Sullivan had the ground freak accident by default.
What about Buddy Murphy? He has a ground one?
I mean, I never had a ground finisher on Murphy. But he does have a ground signature, which is what I had. Actually,
does he?
Yes, he does. Fucking bitch. Throwing on shit. I can go check right now. I know my Buddy Murphy moveset is way better than that shit that Aaron got. Fucking Tornado Enziguri. Yeah, look at that. I have the Kame Gourrier as his ground. But he's beating a lot of people off the Kame Gourrier. You can't even lie.
Yeah.
I wasn't about to keep
Bobby Lashley's beaten quite a few people with the fucking... as many people as Buddy Murphy beaten.
And the signature, I gave him the Canadian DDT, which is a DLC move. And I gave him the deadlift Yokosuka cutter.
That's what I have.
But he doesn't do a deadlift Yokosuka cutter. It's called Yokosuka cutter, not deadlift.
Oh yeah, Bobby Lashley's is the Yosuka cutter. It's the same move.
And that shit is OP. I don't think you can reverse that shit.
Good for me.
Yeah, you can't reverse that shit.
Good for me.
That's fucked up. I guess you're gonna start winning matches like that. That's sad. That is sad, bruh.
I'm gonna spear the fuck out of Edge. I'm gonna make sure I have two moves. I'm gonna hit one, he's gonna kick out, and then I'm gonna fucking hit the other like he did to me when I had 4 fucking reversals. Knowing if he didn't have a corner move, he wouldn't have did the shit.
Okay, but you're gonna keep that. I'd rather you have a corner spear than a fucking ground move.
No,
honestly.
I'll just switch to corner spear when I'm gonna face him.
But I don't want to face you with no
I want to hear him. I want to hear him cry in the chat. You have a corner finisher. I'll be like, fine. I'll change your itches, and then I'll switch off of Lashley. Nah, fuck him.
Eddie.
Always bitching and shit about ring guard, and then he ring guards me.
Well,
I haven't gotten mad. I might have lost whatever amount of times. I didn't get mad that one time till I faced fucking Detroit.
You're just petty, bro.
Spinning heel kicks and fucking big boot.
You got a cheesy ass move.
It's fucking cheesy. I told Killer, man. I think it's just like top 3.
Take it out on us.
I mean, hey.
I don't play cheap in league matches. When's the last time you ever heard anybody complain about me being cheap? Have you heard anybody say I've been cheap in a league match? No.
No, but I have
know
faith.
How to turn that shit off.
I have faith that you probably might still win.
What, beat you with that ground finisher?
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
But don't worry, I have the other spear.
No, me and KC, we actually show mercy to people. There was many times where I could have hit Shamar with a ground finisher. I did not hit him with one ground Kinshasa. Same thing with Shane when I was Seth. I could have hit him with a lot of ground Kristoffs. I did not hit him with one. I
wouldn't do it to you or Killer or fucking. I spear Big Bulb.
All right, bet. Well, you can spear me, just don't use the fucking ground fin.
Oh no! I have the running spear.
No, this is what I say. Use ground fin to take people's resil off. Do not use it to fucking beat them off, cause that shit is just cheap. You can use it to get their resil off. Like with me, I used the ground Kinshasa to get Shern's resil off. Then I fucking hit him with the regular one, the standing one.
But like Detroit and Sosa,
oh yeah,
they're gonna win fucking matches against people because they can do their finishing move whenever they feel like it.
Bro. That's all that means is when they have to use ground finishers to win, like actually get a pinfall on, that just means that you suck.
But I don't think I'm gonna like. I don't think I'm gonna like playing Bobby Lashley very long.
Bro, trust me, you're not. I'll give you a week on Lashley, maybe less. Cause you're not gonna be able to cut a single promo with him.
That means my job's easy though.
You say it in until you start losing.
All I gotta do is beat him and then chant Lashley, 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 and that's all the heat I need.
No.
Especially Detroit. I'm gonna tell him, and don't send a whiny ass voice message. Fucking
asshole, bro.
Fucking lady boy.
Didn't Eli call him Peter Pan?
I don't know. I wasn't in the league.
I have a video clip. It was back when I was whooping your ass when the lag was like muggage in that one battle royal, and you were like, "Get the call, get the call." You're stupid. You're stupid.
Fucking AJ cried when I beat. Okay, we did AJ versus Taker, and it was back and forth, and I kicked out of his finisher. I even let him kick out of mine. But I beat him with the Hell's Gate. I didn't think anything about it, and he was like, "I'm getting off. That's a ground finisher."
I mean, that's why I don't beat people. That's why you only use ground finishers to get resil off. Or if
it's a little different.
Don't use it at all.
I mean, if you have a submission, it's a little different than fucking doing a move and pinning them, because a submission
with the rebound.
A submission.
That's how much respect I show him.
A submission, you got a chance to get out of it. It's based on skill.
Bruh, ground submissions are way harder to reverse than regular ass ground moves.
You still got to battle over it. Like Killer said, you can beat somebody on a submission on lag. I wouldn't, but he said that's an equal chance. Now I can see why Killer got a fucking title all the time though, because he can kick out of 8 fucking finishers.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah, I got the influence. You the one making moveset videos, but I got 2 people in the league using my moveset. It used to be 3 if you count Iconic.
You're more known.
Right, damn near everybody knows that you be fumbling with it, fucking up everybody's moveset. But you know the difference between me and you?
You lie.
People respect.
Bruh, you will sit there. No, you will sit there and
respect my movesets. When I gave Killer my moveset, he did not question not one move on it. Savior didn't either. Iconic didn't either. Every fighter you play with that you change their moveset, which is for everybody in the fucking game, everybody say, he don't do that.
No, because
No
they
one
heard
ever
you
say
say
that
it.
with
But
me.
I can always prove that they do it every
Juan
time.
always says he doesn't do
Dude,
that.
come on. Juan
Big
gets it.
Bill says he
Juan,
doesn't do that.
Big
Fucking Killer says it. Savior says I
Big
can
Bold
name a
likes
list of people.
Big Bold likes to say it.
Nah, Big Bill thinks it.
Well, Big Bold doesn't know. I want Big Bold to create a moveset, and if his is better than mine, I'll download it.
Well,
Matter
you
of
know
fact,
my moveset's better than yours.
Matter of fact, my Lashley moveset's the same as yours, other than the fucking
No, it's not.
spine buster
No, it's
that
not.
he does.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not even similar. I changed mines around since I'm not him no more.
Oh, well.
Yeah, and it's actually shit he does. I'm a diamond rank bitch off of people in the league. Downloaded my moveset. People come. Savior came to me and said, "Oh, Diesel, do you have an AJ moveset?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Can you upload it?" I said, "I got you." Same thing with Killer. I said, "I got my P-Dub moveset." He asked me for my P-Dub moveset. He said, "Can I? Also, could I have your P-Dub moveset?" I was like, "Yeah, of course." Same thing with Iconic. He asked me for my Kofi moveset. I was like, "Yeah, of course." I just got that respect that they can trust the moveset, and they don't have to worry about them going into matches and people saying he don't do that. That's something you gotta learn about. All right. You mad?
Nah, I'm lost.
It's okay. People respect my movesets more than you. Nothing to be ashamed of, okay?
Fuck, man, I've been lost in this game so many times. Oh, well, I haven't been upstairs yet. Blood. You know, if you see
why are your movesets so disrespected, bro?
Why do you ask me, does this person does that?
Dude, how many, even if I do you ask you that, how many times do I actually use the move that you told me to do? I always be like, I'm gonna keep looking. Cause your shit is inaccurate. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of your shit you have are very, very, very inaccurate. Which is why I don't feel comfortable putting it on my moveset.
No.
Like my Steam moveset. Most of that shit I was like, you know what? I'll just keep it the same.
All it is the 2K16 Sting moveset when he had a top 50 moves.
Nah. I'm good, bruh. All my movesets, like for the Nakamura example. First thing I did when I got Nakamura top moves, watched 2018, 2017, NXT, and New Japan. For the most part, I couldn't find nothing for real. Same thing with Joe. Same thing with him. Same thing with Ricochet. Same thing with Rey Mysterio. Same thing with Dunn. Same thing with Seth. Same thing with Lars. Same thing with Kevin Owens. Same thing with Keith Lee. Same thing with Gargano. Same thing with Finn. Same thing with Edge. Same thing with Drew Gulak. Same thing with Daniel Bryan. Same thing with Cesaro. Same thing with Cedric Alexander. Same thing with Murphy. Same thing with Lashley. Same thing with Booker T. Same thing with Andrade. Can you relate to that? No, you cannot. Because what you go off of is muscle memory. I go off of concrete proof.
I watch videos.
You do not watch videos. You told me yourself. I just go off of muscle memories and then I'll watch matches on a WWE network. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
That spin kick, Goldberg, I remember them doing the spin kick.
He don't do it though. And every time you hit that bitch in the match, what do people say?
Because it's not my it's not my fault. It's not my fault. They don't remember or know that he did it. That's not my fault. It is their fault that they don't research it with making a comment like that.
Dude. I can't with you sometimes.
Who?
I can't with you sometimes. Like, you really trying to explain why your movesets are inaccurate. I just can't get it. I don't understand it. Why can't you just, like, admit that your movesets aren't accurate?
I'm giving Bobby Lashley the float over neck breaker. I knew he did it, and to confirm it, proof, he did it.
Bruh,
Last night? No. He did it last night.
He wasn't even on Raw last night.
WrestleMania. He did it against Aleister Black, and many times before, he'll do his fucking shoulder block spear into either an arm track neck breaker or the float over neck breaker into the pin.
I don't know why you switched to Lashley. You're just gonna piss people off. Just be ready for all the hate you get, okay? Alright?
Oh, I'm ready.
Cause I can tell on the road that you're going to. Not a lot of people are gonna like you as Lashley. Especially cause all you do is spam with him.
That's not in a one-on-one match.
Dude, yes. Yes, you do. Yes. Yes, you do. Then you had his overall fucking high. Ridiculous. What gives you the right? Say sorry for the moveset, by the way.
Fuck off.
Say sorry for having such an inaccurate moveset.
Fuck off. Somebody's watching my stream, so fuck off.
To the person watching the stream, if you play WWE, I just want to tell you.
Download my moveset.
Don't ever download this guy's moveset. Ever. Some of the most inaccurate shit you'll ever see. You'll be thinking to yourself like, what the fuck is this? Sorry, Dixon. I gotta give it to the people. I'm making Brock a 95. Fuck this shit. If the Fiend's a 95, Brock should be a 95.
They let the Fiend be a 95?
No, I made the Fiend a 95.
That's pushing it though.
That's not pushing it. You heard what Dave Stowe said. He said that's about right.
He's a mark. That's trash, man. Do you think the Fiend would beat Austin?
Yes, no. He probably would.
No,
but
he wouldn't.
Shut up. I'm uploading his, I'm putting his pin escape all the way, his strength all the way. What about durability?
Yes.
All the way up, durability?
Yes.
I'm gonna put environmental offense all the way up. Grapple offense should be all the way up. Arm power, I'm gonna leave that out of 90 on a 95.
Give him 3 reversals.
I'm gonna put his head. 3 reversals? I'll give your mom 3 reversals.
We'll balance it out.
He's a 95 already. I don't need to do much. I ain't gonna put durability all the way up because he's not really that durable. Do you even know what durable means?
Yes, he can withstand pain, and which is true.
People really don't hurt him enough for him to withstand pain.
No, a part of his character is taking multiple finishing moves. Bray Wyatt's been beaten up every match he's in.
Not against Finn.
Except Finn.
Yeah, so suck a dick.
And he'll probably get beaten up for here on out.
I made his durability 90 out of 100.
Do you think the Fiend will get beat up in just about every match he's in? Well, maybe not now.
I mean, depending on who he faces.
Well, I don't think they're just going to have him face anybody.
I'll have him face your mom in the 1v1 in the bed. See who wins that. Alright, I made it 95 out of 100. He's not as durable as fucking. He's not as durable as fucking the Fiend. I'm sorry.
Who?
From what I've seen, the Brock, bitch.
I would agree.
He's not as durable as the Fiend.
They lied. They said that Brock Lesnar's
Watch
the
his
only
UFC
guy.
fight. That nigga takes one punch and he takes a clean punch to the head. That nigga is fucking stumbling.
I seen.
You don't watch Brock UFC fights. Shut up. You don't even watch
I've seen
UFC.
every Brock UFC fight.
Cause you're a mark. You only watch it cause it's Brock. You mark ass bitch. Don't call Dave Stowe a mark when you the only person watching. You go to a whole different sport just to watch somebody just because it's somebody that was in WWE. Now that's mark shit.
No, I watched UFC.
That is mark
Shut up,
shit.
shut up, shut up, shut up. I hear something.
No, you did it. You didn't watch no UFC.
Will you shut the fuck up? I hear something.
Lying ass nigga talk about watch UFC.
Okay, they're coming out of that door.
That nigga said I watch UFC. That nigga just told a lie right out of his ass. Right? Dixon! Dixon!
Hush it.
Dixon! Dixon, say sorry. Dixon,
What the fuck?
Bro, why you sound like a fucking bitch? Like, alright, I'm about to do a defeat the beast. I made Brock a 95. I'm gonna have Nakamura face him for the WWE title at WrestleMania 32. How about that? I'm rewriting history. Instead of Nakamura debuting on NXT against Sami Zayn, I'm gonna have him debut on WrestleMania 32 against Brock Lesnar. How you feel about that? Dixon. Dixon!
What?
How you feel about that?
What?
I'm gonna rewrite history. Instead of Shinsuke Nakamura debuting on NXT, instead of him debuting on NXT to face Sami Zayn, I'm gonna have him debut at WrestleMania 32 to face Brock Lesnar.
Sounds alright.
He's gonna win though.
I don't think you should have beat Brock.
I don't think so either. But I fucked your mom.
I mean, I know I'm a minority.
I'm with you. So are you really a minority?
Yeah, we would be a minority. It's a meaningless anyways. It wasn't in front of no crowd.
I guess you're right.
I will say WWE was smart by not ever putting Drew McIntyre in a world title match. If that's true. Because they made another false statement. They said nobody ever kicked out of the Claymore. It might have not have been the Claymore then, but Drew was doing the Claymore back when he was a jobber, and Gold Dust.
Mean that.
Well, it's the same move.
They don't mean that, nigga.
Well, I mean, that statement's not accurate.
You pushing it. It was not the Claymore. They
It was
probably
the Claymore.
called it like a jumping big boot back then or some shit.
But I mean,
They
it's the
wasn't
Claymore.
calling it a Claymore. Ever since it's been called the Claymore, no one's kicked out of it. Before Brock, of course.
Well, before it was the Claymore, Gold Dust or Truth,
Gimme.
and every other jobber was kicking out of
So
it.
Dixon.
It wasn't a finisher.
We should do a draft, Dixon.
I could care less.
You hear me?
What kind of draft?
Hear me, Dixon?
I hear you,
Dixon.
bitch.
Dixon.
I hear you.
Dixon. Dixon.
Sucks
Bro,
for
I know
you.
you hear me, bro.
No shit, I hear you, but you can't hear
Dixon.
me. Well, if you go on my live stream, you can fucking hear me, you cunt. My name's IMDIKON, bitch. We need this room.
Dixon.
Why did they put that in the middle of the map? What room do I gotta go in? What is this room called?
This nigga know he hears me.
Nurse's station. Oh Lord. Ah, I know why. My mic is dying. Oh. Can you hear me? Bitch. Whatever. Can you, yeah, I'm taking a piss.
Bitch.
I don't know how the fuck you can beat this game over. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I want to know how people can beat this game in a fucking error. Oh, Resident Evils are known to be beaten. I've beaten Resident Evils for an hour. I mean, I know the answer. The answer is once you figure shit out, you don't have to go back and forth. You can bypass shit. But there's like trophies, unlockable weapons, and shit like that by the amount of time you beat it. Not killing every zombie you run across. Right now I'm trying to figure shit out, so I gotta go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, I'm in the nurses. I'm in the sick room. Green herb, don't want it.
Fiend should be 95.
What do you think I'll get next year?
91.
Who's gonna have the highest overall?
Brock.
Higher than Roman, or they're about the same?
No, he'll be one higher. Roman will have a 92, 91.
Seth, is he going up or down or the same?
90, he's going down. He will be about an 89, 90. Maybe a 90. Or maybe he'll go all the way down to an 88.
Do you think Strowman will go higher?
Strowman will go to an 89.
I think it just
Him being a
depends on how
super
long.
heavyweight will restrict him being in the 90s, but I think he'll get an 89.
That might be true.
Oh, I know it's true. I'm really good at predicting ratings. I remember one said if EC3 was gonna stay at 80, I was like, nah, he's gonna be at 80, a 76. Game came out, what is he at 76? I also predicted Tony Nese's overall. I said since he won his cruiserweight title, he should be about a 77, 78. What did he get? A 77.
Okay, I'm gonna guess 3 people you got wrong. Maybe. Corbin? I wouldn't have thought he would have got an 87, which is high.
I said 85.
McIntyre and Bobby Lashley.
I got Bobby as an 85, staying where he was, and I had McIntyre at 86. So I got him off by 1. For the most part, I'm pretty good because I'm actually realistic. People be like, he do this, he get this.
What about Kevin Owens?
Kevin Owens has been at 88 since fucking 2K18.
Yeah, I think he'll be the same. He might even go up. I doubt it.
I think he'll stay at 87.
Heels only go so high.
He's not a heel though.
But he was a heel in every other game.
Bruh.
But it will probably be the same.
He was at 88. 19, he was at 88.
Joe, up or down? Or same?
Joe will go to an 87.
Kofi's gonna go down.
Kofi will go down to an 85.
AJ should go down. I don't know if he will go down.
AJ will probably go down to like an 88.
Sami Zayn, is he still going to be an 80?
Sami Zayn will go up to like an 82. Or he might stay the same.
Nakamura, down or up?
Nakamura will definitely go down to about an 87.
I mean, I don't know. He didn't do anything last year. Well, I guess he won the Rumble, right?
They won the fucking Rumble. And he wants to do that champion when the game shifts.
I mean, he was a long reigning IC champion.
Right, that's why I said he's gonna go down. Because he's not at 88. He shouldn't have been at 88 for this game.
Charlotte, up or down? Or same?
What is she?
I think she's an 89.
No, she's like an 87.
Okay.
88.
Well, I think she might get an 89.
She might. Becky's probably gonna stay where she's at 90. Maybe even go up.
I think for the most part, like Charlotte, legendary career-wise, is better than most male top talent. Her shit will be like remembered. Her shit will be forced to be remembered. Becky will stay the same.
Becky might go up for maybe.
I don't think she's gonna get a 91.
How high a cruiserweight can go. It's not even about being a woman. It's about being a cruiserweight. The weight restrictions restrict how high some of the stats could be.
So what's the easiest way to go? Heavyweight?
Light heavyweight. When you're a light heavyweight, that's probably the best way to be, because you can still have a decent strength. Because I think your strength goes to like a 90.
Fuck yeah, AJ can fucking suplex The Undertaker.
Of course he can.
He shouldn't.
He should be able to.
Nah. I mean, if Taker was in his prime, sure. But he ain't getting no help from Taker. Not a lot. No, I thought AJ and Taker was going to be a shit show. Better than most Taker matches, but not good. Because I figured AJ wouldn't be able to do any of his moves except the phenomenal forearm. Pele.
He could have did his Pele. He could have did the
He ain't giving no Styles Clash.
He could. I remember I did the Styles Clash to your mom. No, I did the diving headbutt to her. I was like, put your legs up. Went on top of your dresser. Put my arms up like Chris diving headbutt right into the pussy. I told her to put me in the fucking Hell's Gate too.
So we can't get in any of these rooms.
I told that bitch put me in the Hell's Gate.
We gotta find this safe.
I told that bitch put me in the Hell's Gate.
Yeah. Yeah. Who wants to lose this taker though if you lose? Regardless. Fiend, Taker, those guys are for tryhards that win every time. That's fine. It's fine. Sure. Because you win majority of your matches.
I would say if you know the last time I won or lost a 1v1 was against Blood. And how long ago Winterfest was? That was like in January.
That, like I said.
So like losing majority, saying majority is an understatement.
Then when I was losing as Corbin, it never bothered me. I wasn't getting squashed, and there were most matches I should have won. Not once. I was fucking green bar in both of them. I just fucked up. Yeah, but you know how I play.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that you're not good, that good.
Killer said I was more of a match for him than you.
Because he wants easy competition, bro.
You don't think I don't know that?
That's why he was scared when I was challenging him on party.
He was like, I don't understand. He's like, I don't understand why you're losing all these matches, because we just had it was competitive. It wasn't like he squashed me or I squashed him. The first match I won, I'm thinking, I'm like, he either split or this motherfucker's letting me beat him just to prove a point that he can major my finisher. But we split. I think you can beat him, but it won't be easy.
Oh yeah, I know I can beat him.
Can you pin him though? Roll him up.
Oh yeah. And if I have someone with submission, he's done for.
If I mean, I was able to roll him up and pin him. He couldn't kick out. But the only other time I've ever fucking rolled up somebody, they reversed the shit and pinned me. That's why I don't do fucking roll ups. But Q banned roll ups. Q. Well, I figured it's a chamber, you know, there's going to be a roll up.
No, that's not always the case.
I guarantee you there's a fucking roll up in a chamber.
No, there was not one roll up in the chamber besides the one you did.
Dude, oh no, I mean in real life.
Suckied.
I mean real life. There's a roll up on every Raw.
That's why you lose every fucking match. And really in real life, shut your bitch ass up. What else could I say? I want to know. That has anything to do with me.
That's it.
Ooh.
But I'm sure Killer played you a million times. I was not happy when I looked on the card and I'm like, God, I gotta face Killer. Great. But I wasn't nervous. My most nervous match was when I faced Danny Snakes for that fucking qualifier.
In a WrestleMania match?
No, to qualify for a WrestleMania match, and he fucking hit me with that rocket kick.
Horrible. Oh my god, it was bad.
I mean, you could have did a better.
I've ever seen any match that fucking bad.
I think you could have did.
In the fucking league. Don't put it on me.
You could have did a better job as a manager.
Everything I could to make that match winning, and it was not the most entertaining spot.
He wasn't even.
Match.
Yo, he wasn't reversing nothing. He wasn't reversing nothing. And I'm trying to give him shit because he's my man. Because I got a manager. I don't want to win, nor do I want to dominate the whole fucking match.
The spot of that match is when I turned on you.
Yeah.
Even Big Bo popped. Big Bo was popping his ass off. That nigga said, "Whoa."
Oh, there's a whole area I haven't been here.
Loser leaves SmackDown, 6 views. I'm watching that match over again. Listen to this. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. You get him. You get him. Told you.
And I think the commentary was entertaining.
I fucked y'all up. Dude, that was the best turn. I don't care. If it would have got more eyes on the match,
you pinned me, right? Yeah, you pinned my ass too, right?
Yeah.
Bitch.
I hit you with a curse stop, a low blow, Danny. And fucking pinned you.
If I had Brazil, I wouldn't have kicked out.
That match was so lame. There was no spots.
I mean, you took away the fucking tables, man. And ladders. Dude. I had shit planned.
Nigga, no you didn't. Shut up.
Bro, I was gonna put him on the fucking table and tell you the fucking face me and jump on me, and that's when the shit would get fucked up. And give him a chance.
Fuck up. I was thinking we could have did a spot where we put him on the table to the far right, because I got the diving elbow drop as my table finisher with Seth, and then I could have because you know you jump off of the turnbuckle front to your right side, right, the far right, and then you would have been going to the far right of the announce table, so it would have been leap.
When I was facing
I do regret giving up Seth though.
When I was
fucking cold with Seth.
When I was facing Xavier, I punched him with Taker. He flew over the barricade. I jumped over. That motherfucker's gonna run back over to the other side. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, AJ. Bring your ass here. He was like, no. Come on, man. This is your chance to fight in the crowd, and you wanna run into the ring.
Bro, Dave still said some shit to Xavier.
What'd he say?
That nigga called him a 12-year-old. Cause I said Killer and Dave still was talking. I was hyping up Dave still, cause I was in a party for him with a while, so I didn't want to start arguing. So I was just hyping him up like, man, Dave still had this on air when he was in the league, and Killer was on his shit saying, well, you know, I think I can beat him. I was like, okay, you guys face. You know, me and Saber gonna be lumberjacks. And he said, "Cool," cause he came into the party like he wasn't on no bullshit.
Big Bold and Dave Stowe?
No, Dave Stowe and Killer.
Oh, well, he's not gonna beat Killer. Killer greenbarred him. He told me.
Killer did greenbar him, and I yellow barred him.
Yo, what he told me?
The only reason I yellow barred him.
When he told me he greenbarred him, I was like, fuck, man, I do not want to face Killer. But when the match started, my nerves went away. I still lost, though, but...
All I know today is still calling say he was telling Xavier to shut the fuck up. He was calling him a 12-year-old kid. He was like on his ass.
I was thinking of ways to get out of getting...
saying nothing.
I was thinking of ways to get out of not getting pinned by fucking Pete Dunne. I'm like, should I hit him with the bat? I said, no, I'm gonna try to beat him.
You a bitch. And then fucking Killer fucked Dave still up. And then I remember Dave still was an asshole because Xavier he major Xavier, but Xavier's major wasn't popping in. And it's a glitch that if your major don't pop up, you can't reverse. And Killer was trying to tell him, and Killer and Xavier was about to trying to tell him, like, what, he can't reverse, and that nigga Dave still was fucking Xavier while he couldn't reverse. And he was like, he kept trying to say, you gotta let me hit you, He was like, no man, I'm not letting he said, no, I'm not letting you hit me. He was fucking him up.
Xavier took off that fucking AJ Styles knee.
What knee?
Running knee drop that he does. I majored it. He's like, I'm taking this shit off after this match.
Yeah, that nigga, that's the reason he asked me for my moveset. He said, do you have any other move other than a knee drop? I was like, I mean, that's AJ's move. That's his knee drop.
I kept it on him.
Specifically for him. He can't take it. Oh, he one of them niggas. That he like Gore.
Right, you could say Lashley got a cheap moveset, but half my moves on his moveset got majors.
Alright, I respect it, but I just don't want to respect the ground move though. No, but AJ isn't even one of my better movesets, honestly.
It's not great.
Like an okay moveset.
It's not great. AJ does not have a great moveset.
But he's not even on my top for my movesets. I say my best moveset is Seth. For how much work I put into Seth.
What do you have on your AJ's moveset that he doesn't have?
But don't worry about it.
I'm going to tell you what I have.
You try to beat me so bad.
I'm not going to change it.
Your shit, my shit is accurate. Your shit is bullshit. I see
my
your shit running shot block, Lars Sullivan. Get the fuck out.
I seen him do it.
My shit is good. I don't care what you say. My shit is good. And I'm not telling you what it's on. And you want to see what's on it? Go download it, bitch.
What jumping clothesline did you give him?
Don't worry about it. You want to see it? Go download it.
I never, I won't.
Cause you a hating ass nigga. You hating at people who respect my movesets more than you.
Not a hater.
Though. You definitely are a hater. You hating right now.
I'm not.
You know I'm not gonna do it. Hating ass nigga. Hating cause my moveset is more respected around the league. I got 2 people using my moveset. And I bet you if I wanted to, I could get a lot more. I can tell Juan easily, like, hey, I got a second moveset I could give you. He gonna take that shit too. Yeah, nigga. My movesets are respected.
You're a fucking crybaby, crying up for the fucking. I tested you when I hit the goddamn flatliner with Lashley.
Nigga.
Because all fucking Juan was doing was the Yakuza kick.
Bro, that shit is actually reversible.
So's that.
No, the flatliner is cheese.
It is cheese.
Cheese.
It is equally cheese to the snap suplex. Same animation.
Oh yeah. You heard what he said? Ronald.
Yeah. I woke his ass.
Yeah, you quiet now.
I don't want to wake him. It's rude.
Ronald. They don't respect your movesets, nigga. Movesets suck. My movesets are better. Hey, but I appreciate you voting me for Superstar of the Year, though.
I got a key, thank God.
I learned them niggas are pussies though. They came for Big Bold and Killer real quick.
Who?
But they know me. They know I give no shits.
About?
If they try to say some smart shit to me, I will call their ass out. Big Bold was letting them call him a dick rider for voting for me.
Oh, really?
Because they was like interrogating him, telling him to explain why he voted for me, and he was like trying to start. He gave his explanation, and MJ called him a dick rider. Big Bo didn't say nothing.
Well, who did MJ vote for?
I don't know. He was on the ballot, so he probably voted for himself. But I know Big Bo didn't do nothing about them calling him a dick rider.
I would have just told him. I would have just told him, don't worry about it. But I didn't vote for you.
Yeah, I was hoping you beat them. I see why you don't join their parties though. They get like, if shit don't go their way, they get real toxic.
I ain't got time for that.
Yeah. And then they be trying to come for me saying, like one time I suggested my second account and Chance gonna say, oh, I know you want a Dixon in a party, but I was like, nigga, that's my fucking second account. I don't think I ever suggest you in those parties because I know you don't fuck with them like that. Or it's not that you don't fuck with them, it's just that, you know, they...
Go watch my stream. I just seen a monster fucking run by the room.
Fuck up. I'm looking at Finn Balor updated movesets. I did say Finn Balor was gonna be... Finn Balor and Shinsuke was on my list. Did I not tell you?
Yeah, they're two cheese characters.
It's not even because they cheese. I just like they moves.
But
I like the combo Shinsuke got. What?
But they are.
They not.
I think Finn's more cheese than Shinsuke, though.
Nah.
I just think Shinsuke is one of the best in the game, though, not because of cheese.
He's fun, bro. I like his moveset. It ain't even about cheese for me, bro. I don't know why you think that. Bro, let me tell you something, bro. If I judged off of cheese, I would be Bobby Lashley right now. It's not because of cheese for me, bro. I don't know where you get that shit.
I told Killer.
It's because of moveset.
I think Lashley's in the top 5.
Shut the fuck up.
He was like, no, I disagree. I said, well, think about it. Okay, we're going by your skill level. If you played as any 5 characters, which 5 characters do you think would be the best? What about you?
5 characters that for my skill level that I think I would be the best at?
Yeah.
Seth Rollins, obviously. Aleister Black.
Unedited movesets.
Oh, Riddle. Unedited. What the fuck that gotta do with anything?
Well, because
you can use edited movesets in the league.
I'm saying base moveset. The top
then Riddle.
5 people.
I would not be anybody else besides Riddle if it's unedited. Only Riddle. Maybe Nakamura. But I would have 2 fucking Kinshasas that have majors. Because they gave him not the running one, but the fucking standing one.
Oh, you don't think Edge or Bobby Lashley would be up there?
No, because Bobby Lashley doesn't have a running spear as his finisher, just the corner one.
Which is not reversible.
But it would be banned. And it is banned. So what would be your point?
Well, that's not the question I asked. I said if you're 5 base characters, who would be the 5 best?
God. But you say unedited, so that just fucking gets rid of the whole fucking thing. That's just gonna make me not want to answer that shit. That shit is irrelevant.
That's how you do a tiers list. And it has to be.
Probably Aleister and Matt Riddle, nigga. And Andrade. Cause they have the best unedited movesets. Tommaso Ciampa. Yeah. That's all I can think of that have good unedited movesets. The Fiend, maybe. That's all you getting out of me. unedited movesets. We're talking about some unedited movesets. Fucking lame. Nobody uses unedited movesets. How about we just talk about period?
I mean, it wouldn't
edited
be
edited and unedited.
It wouldn't be a proper tiers list though, because it's been edited. Like if you were in a tournament, you wouldn't be able to edit a moveset in an official tournament.
Then I'll be Riddle. Riddle's #1. That's all I gotta say. Riddle. I'm not being no one other than Riddle and no unedited shit. Cause he's the only one they actually did good with.
That's not what I'm asking you, is who has the best moveset.
Dude, I'm not about to rank unedited movesets. You got me fucked up. It sounds stupid. I'll just tell you the 5 best unedited. Riddle.
Ziggler's the worst.
Shut up. Riddle. Adam Cole, Ciampa, Andrade, and I mean Adam Cole, Riddle, Aleister Black, Tommaso Ciampa, and probably Black. Those are the top 5 unedited, best unedited movesets. And that's all I gotta say. Unedited movesets. Fuck you. If I was gonna be in the tournament, I'm telling them the only way I enter is if I have my approved edited moveset. I don't give you next time. Coronavirus. I'm about to make my Pintrop Plaza quarantine universe mode. Let's go over the calendar. Let's delete Monday night, or actually, let's edit Monday Night Raw. And we'll just make the arena Pintrop Plaza. Nah, Dave stole some mark though. That nigga was singing Raw's theme song in a party.
I don't even know it.
That nigga was like, he was singing that shit. I forgot it, but that nigga was singing the fuck out of it. I was like, this nigga's on mark.
Don't even know
All
it.
I know is that, huh?
I said I don't even know the Raw theme.
I don't either. That's what I'm saying. You pussy.
I know they say, oh.
Oh, that's funny. That sounds like... I'm gonna see what the rosters are for WWE.
What, for the new one?
No. For who's on what brand. Full SmackDown roster.
I reckon most leagues probably die with the roster split.
Shut up.
Shut up! You're not saying nothing.
Hey, bitch.
Guess it has to be the voice of
Shut up, you're not saying nothing.
No voice match found.
All right, we gotta find this.
And we can ride if you know her. And we can ride no more. No more. Alright, make pin drop Plaza the arena for SmackDown. I don't know, I just think doing doing matches for Raw and SmackDown and pin drop Plaza would be a lot better for some reason. It'll make it a lot more entertaining. Is it just me?
No, I do it in pin drop Plaza now too.
I was the first nigga to discover it.
You can also have it in the gym.
In the gym?
Yeah, there's not a gym, but it's like
Wrestling
a garage.
Academy.
Is that what it is? I didn't play Universal.
Yeah, but that doesn't the Riley Fast shit or the BCW shit, cause there's people in the BCW shit. Pin Drop Plaza is the only. I got there was this one 205 Live is only an hour, right?
I believe.
So I'm gonna make that 3 matches. And then we'll put Pin Drop Plaza as that. But what's the name? What was I gonna say? What's the name? Fuck. Damn, you talk too much. Fuck. You talk too fucking much. Niggas. I got this one YouTuber that I used to like. I see he streams like an hour before Raw, and sometimes when I'm not doing nothing and I see his notification pop up that he's streaming, he streams WWE 2K20. He'll make a lobby and he'll just sit in and wait for people to join. His name Attack Slug. He with Grim. And he like one of the only WWE 2K YouTubers I watch because he's not biased and corny and cheesy.